This is basically a tour of my fort to all those people who want to see my fort. So basically, it's just a look around at my fort. There's one of my chickens. So basically, we have these chicken coops here, and we come in and we go in this gate. Check for eggs, no eggs. That thing's pretty cool. Grab it, pull it down, and then this goes up and down. No eggs there. Same thing over here. My dad designed this all. Oops. Oh, there's an egg. We'll get that later. So, this is my fort, basically. It's kind of a scary little area. And it's got a nice lock on it. Oops. And some disco balls, which aren't always on. I just turn them on for fun. But the disco balls kind of reflect off the walls and things. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so now I'm going to turn these disco balls off, and I'm going to turn the lights on, and this light on. To give this awful area look of my fort. So I have a place. Well, I don't really have it right now, but normally I would put my shoes right around here, and then I'd take my keys and I'm hanging them here next to my broom. Over there I have blankets for if I get cold. There's my couch. Pretty nice couch. Nice and comfy. It's got an armrest, and then the power's right next to it, and then I can just turn the light on. Turn it off and on. This is some creepy thing I used to have as a doorbell in here, but it had some glitch since I had it wired outside without a button. I just had some wiring, and every time it got any moisture on it, it would go off and start laughing, and it really creeped me out, so I took it apart. This is just my poster board. And I just put things on that randomly. For some reason I have this giant dice in my room. It's not that great, but it works. This is, to Miss Bauman, this is what is called a Super Nintendo. And basically you have your game. This one's Bomberman, best game ever. Well, not best game ever. Zombies Ate My Neighbors is a bit better, but we don't have that right now. And then these are the controllers for it, the classic controllers. I have an extra one here in case one of them fails, except for this one's not a classic, it's made by a different company. Then I have my thing, and I can turn that on. But also, I'm gonna just turn this off really quick. Here's my TV. It works most of the time. Here are the games I have in here currently for my Super Nintendo: Zelda, Castlevania 4, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario All-Star, Super Mario World, and Super Mario Kart. Those are the games I have, and then I have a couple of DVDs too. I have my flashlight, my weird thing I made a long time ago, and my DVD player right here. It works most of the time as well. I used to have a computer in here, but I took that out. My TV doesn't get any cable or anything, but it works for my thing and my DVD player. I have some weird Rubik's Cube that I can't solve in here too. Let's see what. Oh, I'm a little short on batteries for this, but basically it's a doorbell that I took and I kind of messed around with the circuit board back here, and I call it my circuit board thing for making music. Here, I'm going to set this down, take some batteries out of the disco ball so I can show you guys. 2 batteries. And you'll know it's on when it goes, when so basically what you do is you can mess around with the circuits on it and freak it out, and since it's a doorbell, it makes sound. And you can make some pretty cool effects with it. Yeah, I like that thing. It's pretty fun to mess around with. There's my clock that doesn't work because it sucks the life out of batteries like a leech. I decided one day that I was going to start a root beer top collection, so I just got this. Then I've got my stick for, I don't know, whacking zombies or something. That's some old board I found. And then the baby wipes on top of the TV. And just for Miss Bauman, I'm gonna quickly show her what kind of games the Super Nintendo has. So I'm gonna hit the lights. Okay, wait, it's not so good to see that on the camera. Okay, fine, I have to turn all the lights on or it flips out. Sorry. So basically, you would... oh, I'm not on first player. Sorry. So with this game, you're just a guy. I'm in the top left, but you lay bombs and you try not to get blown up, and you get items and things. That's the kind of game they have on the Super Nintendo. They also have much better games, but this is just a simple game. Okay, that's that. TV off. And yeah, pretty much this is my fort. Oh, there's the creepy hole. Yep, plenty of room actually. If I sit back here, you can see that it's pretty big, except for when I got the egg. It's a nice size one. This is just a comparison to show the mono egg next to quite a large egg.